one thing you've learned in your first year of real estate?
One thing I learned in my first year of real estate is that it is definitely harder than people think. Um, you have to be able to hold yourself accountable and create your own schedule because you don't really have a boss like a typical 9 to 5 job. You're your own boss, and that's great in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways it's also really hard, and you have to learn to um, have a good schedule and to be consistent because if you're not, then you're not going to make any money.
If you were to go back and do it all over again, what's one thing you'd do differently in your first year of real estate?
Well, one thing I would probably do differently is not get married and have a kid in my first year because that's very distracting from trying to build your business. But I don't really regret it because I learned a lot along the way.
What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone going through their first year of real estate right now?
One piece of advice I'd give for someone who's in their first year is to just continue to stay consistent. And even if you don't see results tomorrow, you will eventually down the road. And it kind of comes and goes in waves, and you just have to ride the wave as best as you can. And also maybe think about getting a part-time job.